Alright, hello everybody, I am the Super27 and welcome to another Dokkan battle video. We have some new difficult content for the Supreme Magnificent Battle Spectacle Movie Edition here. So this is stage 4? Stage 4 up against Super Saiyan Goku. So, I'm actually going to look at the stats ahead of time. I've already made a team. I'm just going to dive in here with my brand new Movie Bosses team. If you haven't seen my summoning video, number one, shame on you. And number two, I did not get the brand new Broly. However, I did get Guard. And I think just having a more reliable dodging unit than Broly, Chilean Loser might be the way to go. So we're going to try this a few times. Because this has daily limit attempts. I think I'm only allowed 6. Yeah. So we'll try this team out just a couple of times. If I can't get a dub, we'll move over to superheroes. And, like, superheroes probably shouldn't struggle. Let's be real here. So, this is... Oh. Okay. A lot of enemies. Alright, so stage 1 is up against the 3 Super Saiyans, or the Super Saiyan Trio. 70,000 HP. Normals are nothing. Defense is nothing. Decent damage reduction. 6 attacks on a turn. Debuff our defense. So, again, this 1.3 looks low, but since they are actually debuffing us here, this will hit closer... This is closer to 2.4, roughly. This is roughly a 2.4 million, so nothing to really sneeze at. Can't stun, seal, or debuff this stage. Then, is it all of these enemies at the same time? Oh, so, yeah, no, AoE, if this is all of them, because look, you see how there's this white bar here? I think it is, because there's a white bar here. So I think this is phase 1. Phase 2 is going to be against all of these guys, and then phase 3 will be here. So, Carnival Broly is going to be cracked in here, but let's look. So, Gohan, I mean, for a multiple stage fight, I'm going to actually say that's a lot of HP. I mean, normals are nothing, defense is nothing, I mean, damage reduction is nice. He buffs himself on super attack, 1.2 million. He can super... Okay, he can only super once, but he only attacks 3 times, okay. You can stun him, you cannot seal him. If there's a Piccolo, he gets 30% defense. Oh, they're all buffing each other, too. Okay, Trunks has 31,000 HP. I mean, his normals are nothing. His defense... Okay, this guy's a fraud. Deals damage, and he seals, and his... Okay, so Trunks is just a bitch. Good to know. You can stun, seal, and defensively debuff Trunks. And he gets an extra 15% attack if there is a Vegeta. I mean, even with that, Trunks isn't doing damage. Piccolo... 50,000 HP, nothing for normals, deals damage. He has a guaranteed stun. Guaranteed stun and seal is going to be annoying, though. They both super, like, slot 1. His super attack really isn't that scary. You can't stun or seal him. You can defensively debuff him, though. And he recovers 2% of his own HP, I'm assuming, so Piccolo doesn't really seem to be that scary either. And then we have Vegeta here, 73,000 HP. Again, his normals are nothing. His defense is okay. Okay, damage reduction. He has no super attack effect, just 1.4. Nothing really to worry about. Can't be stunned, sealed, or debuffed, but if there's a Trunks, he gets an extra 30 to stats. So I think the strategy is we kill Trunks first. Trunks is actually going to be our number 1 priority, then Piccolo, and then we can just kind of kill these guys at our own leisure. Good to know. And then we go to Goku, who has 125,000 HP. Again, his normals really aren't that frightening. His defense is okay, decent damage reduction. Greatly lowers our own defense. This is a 4 million super. Okay. He's hitting 0 cooldown. Huh. And he only attacks once per turn? With a 0 cooldown. Okay, so he attacks once per turn. It's a guaranteed super, but that super is genuinely going to be like 4 million with the debuff. Okay. Can't stun or seal him. You can defensively debuff him, and he gets 7% attack each time he gets hit. Oh my god, dude. He might actually be a killer. This is like, you have to dodge that territory. Okay. Okay, this could be fun. This could be fun. Looking at it, Superheroes is probably going to have an easier time than this. I mean, obviously, Superheroes is like the best team in the game, bar none. Bad opening rotations, I would say. Not great at all. That's all right. We can... Ooh. We could do this, actually. So let's go ahead and transform with our Carnival... Or the Frame Carnival Broly, I guess I should say. Ooh, the app is laggy. Look at that. Selecting the orbs? Look at the lag. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Okay, interesting. And then... I guess we could select these. Who's going to go into slot 1 on this next rotation? Am I going to have to put Harudagard in slot 1? Oh, God. Again, he is 55%. I did run him in that brand new link leveling event. I got him all the way up. Like, he has a couple of 6... hold on. What the... What was their super? It was 2.5. Okay. That's type advantage, though, with guard and 30% damage reduction. Again, Cell Max, this is y'all's GOAT. This is y'all's potential #1. Like, I don't see it, man. I don't. Oh, but his defense wasn't built up. Okay, so what? He's a defensive unit. That's his job. Dude, he's out here getting cooked. I mean, I know I could have put Broly in slot 1, and maybe I should have, because that's a lot of damage right away. And he's supered right away, so that means he's probably going to super... What's his cooldown? His cooldown is 5, and he does 6 attacks a turn, so he can super each turn. Okay. Oh, we're doing damage. Oh, shit. Okay, we attack broke that right there. And then, obviously, this Broly isn't going to do anything. If I transformed both Brolys, he would have been dead there. It's 1 attack. Oh, God. All right. Harudagard. Show me your worth. This is the build that we are rocking with him. Whoops. This is the build that we are rocking with him right now. Again, he has a couple of links. Run him in a couple of quest stages. Ran him in the brand new link leveling event. I haven't put any equips on him yet. So we can do this. And then Turles can give us some nice HP recovery with this. Perfect. All right. Harudagard. This is my very first time using you in a difficult event. And he's good. He's good. Because he's definitely dead this turn. Harudagard with, like, Harudagard damage plus Easy A Broly. Like, there's no way in hell he is going to survive this. Like, he's not going to have a chance to super. Broly's definitely going to kill right here. Especially if he gets a crit. Because he has a guaranteed additional super. No, that's when he transforms. This is only a 50%. But we did get it, thank God. But now I am a little bit worried since he didn't super right away. What are the chances he supers Broly here? Okay, that's fine. Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay. All right. I'm stressing over nothing. I'm stressing over nothing here. I'm panicking for absolutely no reason. We actually have 2 AoE units on this upcoming turn. That's actually really good. We have Cell Max and Broly. So if one of us gets sealed, I was correct. And both of them are supering in slot 1. So if I was smart, I would float Cell Max. That way when he comes back around, he's going to have access to his active skill. Do I think that Int Broly with 0 stacks gets cooked here? He's going to have 44% damage reduction. Vegeta is the only one who could hurt him. Okay, well, let's do this. What are their chances to super? Trunks is a 19% chance. Piccolo is a 33% chance. So, I mean, I have to do this, I think. So let's do this right here. We're going to float Cell Max. That way when he comes back around, we'll do this actually. When he comes back around, we have access to his active skill. That way he will be untouchable as well as the rest of the rotation. All right, we're not getting stunned and we're not getting sealed. That is best case scenario. 26 million AoE to the face, attack breaking every single one of these utter frauds. Oh, you know what? I remember how I said Trunks was their #1 priority, and I totally didn't target Trunks with Int Broly. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. But here we go. This is like us getting value out of the AoE ability. Again, I've been saying this for the longest time. It is just Majunior's active skill, but you could do it literally every single turn. Every single turn, you're able to just pop a Majunior active skill, and that is, in of itself, that is a team protection ability. Yeah, if this was targeting Trunks, there's actually a good chance that we could have killed the Trunks, because Trunks does not have a lot of HP. Again, 31,000, and he only has 418,000, but yeah, I was a silly goose, I forgot. I actually think if he gets tagged by a super here, he will be okay. But it doesn't even matter. Cell Max is going to come in clutch right here. Again, dual AoE. And if we had Dragon Ball Super Broly, Dragon Ball Super Broly, no, his is only an AoE once he is full power, I believe. I think he has to transform for him to get the AoE. And the AoE is only his 12 key, if I'm not wrong. So actually would not have gotten a lot of value out of that. All right, Cellmax is now fully built up defensively. That is super good. So this is the weaker Broly on our rotation, because not only is it mine and 55%, but he doesn't have access to his active skill. So this could potentially be a little bit scary. Oh, we could actually... I'm going to save that. Let's do this right here. So, I mean... He is supering again in slot 1. It's a 19% chance that we get sealed. Okay. I think that's fine. We can do this. What was Vegeta's special ability? He gets 30% attack and defense if there is a Trunks. I obviously want to give you as much key as possible. We can do this. And we're just going to transform Hirudegarn. Okay, so Hirudegarn is now in Big Daddy mode. He has 70% chance to dodge, and each time he dodges, he gets an extra 10%. Who do I want him to attack? I guess just in case on the off chance we don't kill Trunks, although Trunks is definitely dead. Let's just target Trunks, and if we don't, or if Trunks lives for whatever reason, or doesn't live, excuse me, we'll just target down Gohan. So, have we even been tagged by a super yet? I don't think so. All right, this is going pretty well. Pretty ideal situations right here. Again, the AoE is just attack breaking every single one of these units. I actually didn't get to 24 keys. Psych, I lied. He must be at 23 then. It looks like he's at 24. His circle is all the way around. Is that only active after he activates his active skill? Try saying that 7 times fast. Is it only active after he activates his active skill? I guess, maybe. All right, this is the first time we're getting tagged by a super, but this is the weakest super of the fight. I mean, it's a seal, but it doesn't matter. We've already gotten our advantage off. Trunks is going to be dead here. So, as long as we don't get tagged by a super from Vegeta. Although Vegeta's is a lot less scary now. Although, to be fair, I don't think either one of these other units... Hirudegarn definitely couldn't live it. There's no way he's living a 1.5. Maybe Broly could. Like, he would eat it. I don't think he would eat it well, but he could, like, survive the attack. This is a very impressive turn by the EZA, by the way. Only 55%. I think I've mentioned that every single time I've used this unit. But mine is only 55%, and he looks that good. It's actually probably most ideal that we don't kill on this rotation, and that we kill on the next one. Because on the next turn, we're going to have both Broly's active skills, as well as Cell Max's Target All mechanic, his active skill. So if we can pop all 3 of those, I won't have to worry about that potentially super devastating super. Alright, no, we are absolutely cooking. I think I will do this. This will give Broly not only a guaranteed super, but he will be the one to potentially eat the super. Again, I don't really trust Int Broly right now since we got him in slot 7. He didn't get all that time to build up, like, his stack, his defense. Again, he does have 44% damage reduction. I probably should have checked what his defense was, but I'm just going to play things safe right now. If I can put him in a slot 1 and keep him completely away from danger, hell yeah, I'm going to do that. Especially since I'm failing that 50%. Both of those 50% chances to super I missed. Now, right here, this is obviously the 70%, and we do have the hidden potential system, which we do get 10 million attack stat right there. All of these are greatly stacking his attack. He's getting us a little bit of extra defense as well. Let's see here, and then 35. Dude, Turles support is insane. Turles really does juice up this entire team. It's kind of scary to think about that with the introduction of the new Broly, Turles probably gets bumped off of this team. He's supering in slot 1. I guess I don't actually need to launch the Cell Max active then. Because he debuffs us by 50%, so it's going to hit us for about 4 million. I don't think I need to use the active skill. So therefore, I'm not going to. We could save it for this upcoming rotation. Yeah, let's just see. This is my Broly. Again, 55%. We're obviously going to be launching this. This is guaranteed 24 key for the rotation. So he is now going to be fully built up. If this is a misplay, okay, I admit it, that I made a mistake, but I'm interested to see. So again, he's cutting Broly's defense in half. So half of Broly's defense, but he does still have the extra 200% defense and guard and 50% damage reduction. Oh my god, he's insane. No, wait, he had 76% damage reduction right there, I think. Did he have 76 or 50? When did I transform him? I forget. We're doing good damage as well. That's just one super. And watch the damage of this. 50 million. I think that's genuinely, like, the highest attack set I've ever seen. On my account, 50 million? Oh, yeah, no, this kid is a fraud. Wait, we could debuff him? We could debuff him defensively. Okay. But he gets stronger each time we hit him. So I need to keep in mind he has an extra 21% attack, I think is what it is right now. How many times did we attack him? Broly supered once, and then I don't think he got the hit potential system. And then that Broly attacked twice. So yeah, 21, 28, 35. Okay. And again, this can go up to 150. So he actually is going to hit very, very hard in this upcoming rotation. But I trust... Oh, we get to super first? We get to attack break it. Oh, no, this is easy. Okay, there was literally zero challenge at all. Okay. Brand new summonable event. We're doing this one try, no item. Perfect. I could maybe see this fight being tricky. But, like, we actually do too much damage. Again, this is what I'm saying. This guy has 125,000 HP, and we two-turned him. This is just what movie bosses does. We attack broke the super as well. Excuse me. Like, the team protection mechanic of this team is just doing so much damage that none of your units even have a chance to get caught. Again, I think this is probably the first time ever in Dokkan history where this is like a valid, runnable strategy. Just blitzing like this. I don't think we've ever had a team before like this where you can just blitz. And with the introduction of the new Broly, you actually do have team protection mechanics. You have support for uncontrollable power. You have a revive. You have a domain. You have orb changing if his revive is specifically activated. He's really good. All right, so that was pretty easy. Oh, we actually beat 2 missions? So I'm guessing that's just beating it once. What is this? Beat it once under a special condition. Beat it within 10 turns. I think that's what we did. Yeah, beat it once and then beat it within 10 turns. All right. Were there other missions? Oh, there's one other mission. Beat it with joined forces. All right, I'll make that a separate video going into this with joined forces. I don't think that should be too hard. I wouldn't imagine. Or at least, I mean, the hardest part about it would be having a joined forces leader, because the last joined forces leader we got was... Correct me if I'm wrong, the Metal Cooler Super Saiyan Duo? I think, but again, this fight wasn't really scary. I think it, like, the final form of Goku could potentially be very problematic if you can't kill him fast enough, but it's only one attack. Why does he even have normals? Like, he has normal damage, it's 559,000, but he only does one attack a turn and it's a super. I don't know. Anyway, not really a challenging fight. I will say the difficult content, like, so far has been very lackluster. Like, none of it's been super challenging. Like, obviously, I'm not asking for, like, a brand new meta shift, you know? I don't think that we should get a fight harder than Goku and Frieza before Goku and Frieza even come to global. But certainly we could have slightly more challenging fights than this. Every one of these challenges seems to be a breeze. Like, I've been able to do all of them in 1 to 2 tries. Even some of the missions haven't even been that difficult. And am I the only one? I think Platy made note of this, but am I the only one who's noticed we haven't been getting nearly as many stones or nearly as many missions during this celebration? I don't know. Maybe it's because we got pity. They feel like they don't need to give us as many stones for completing these missions or by giving us as many missions. But dude, I want to go back on the banners. I want to summon a little bit more, guys. Take more of my money, except not really for free. Haha, I'm broke. But that aside, that's going to be all for this time, guys. I've been the Super27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer and an up-and-coming PNG tuber trying to make it big in the world. I have a Twitter, a Twitch, a TikTok, and a YouTube, the links of which can all be found in the description of this video. And while you're down there, don't forget to like, subscribe, share me around, and leave me a comment. Positive, negative, or indifferent. I would love just any sort of interaction I can get from you all. Let me know, what did you think about this fight? Did you think it was challenging? I mean, I don't really think it was anything special. Although it was fun actually getting to take advantage of the AoE, so I guess that's cool. But that's going to be all for now. So, as always, I've been the Super27, and I am signing off.